Alright, so the jump pack that I'm about to show you, at first I went into it not quite understanding it. Now I understand it more. The jump pack actually has a replaceable battery. There's 3 different tiers of battery, and the batteries have different power levels that you can use to jump start different sizes of vehicles. I think it's pretty neat how you can swap the battery out to another style if you're gonna, be trying to jump start something pretty aggressive. This is what the battery system looks like. As you can see here, there's a 1500 amp battery, a 2500 amp battery, and a 4000 amp battery. And they all have different ratings that can be switched out in this jump pack. The good thing about this jump pack is this jump pack has a light on the end of it, and on the top you see it says light. So you hit it, it's got different modes. It also has a tire inflator. I didn't show you guys that earlier. So if I wanted to set my tire pressure, change it to 35, let's just 35 psi. It's got a pump in it. I want to turn it off. And then here, you can actually take this and put another battery in it if you ordered the backup batteries for it. It says 15,000 or 1,500 peak current amp. And it comes with a box of accessories like, stuff to air up, like beach balls and basketballs, stuff like that. Charge cords. I'll show you real quick. Comes with a carry-in bag right here. An instruction manual. This is... Here's the different fittings and stuff in the charge cord. It's Type C to Type C. So we're going to go out there and actually use this thing real quick on something. There it is. Just lit up. So I put the NOCO on it. The NOCO was giving me all kinds of problems with it's detecting a malfunction and stuff like that. And I really love the NOCO, don't get me wrong, but sometimes it has a mind of its own with the override function and stuff, and sometimes it's too smart for its own good and just won't let you work at all. This here, you see I got it put on here, turned it on, hit the power button, boom, went right to work. I didn't have to do any override stuff or any of that. You can actually hear the vehicle's on right now. The good thing about this is I put it on like a laptop charger Type C. Phew, this thing was at like 50% after that Freightliner. It pulled down quite a bit. It was only at like 90, 95 when I went out there. But that little diesel engine and that Freightliner pulled it down to about 60, 62%. And I would say after plugging this into that higher speed laptop charger, this battery was charged probably 20 minutes. It was already back to full max capacity. I like this thing. I like it. I like the Lokithor brand. I've liked it since I started using it. And I feel like they put out a really, really good quality product. And they're one of the only jump starter, like jump pack power supply companies that's always trying to reinvent and go to the next level, take the next step. Replaceable lithium batteries that you can just pull out of the unit, have another one on station, plug it in. These can go to different. It's part of Lokithor's their kind of innovation is they're always trying to take the next step. How many jump pack companies do you know of that build a power washer pump in the bottom of the jump pack unit? You see my other unit, if you look in the video, it's got... This is the AW401 Lokithor, and look at the bottom. It comes with a strainer hose that goes into a 5-gallon bucket or something like that, and then you get a garden one on the other side that attaches to the front of it, and it really does a phenomenal job. What other companies out there are creating stuff like this? I can tell you right now, nobody. They are ahead of the game when it comes to this type of stuff. Got that big, I got that big tall unit. It's got the air compressor. It's got the jump pack. It's like 4,000 amps or something like that. And then right in the bottom of it, it's got a 300 psi, 250, 300 psi pump that comes out of the back into a bucket, and then you hook a spray nozzle out to the front like a garden hose, and then you sit there and wash your car. You could wash off an engine bay if you're out in a parking lot or something like that, and you did some kind of major repair and you didn't want to track everything into the shop. All right from that jump pack. That's pretty neat. Thanks, Lokithor, for sending that to me. I appreciate that. This is the ApartX series. I appreciate y'all. Be blessed. Take care. Amazing little jump pack. So we got this Freightliner 2500 SHC, and we are gonna jump this thing. Now, turn it on. All right, 16.5 volts, and we are green, ready to go.
Excuse me.
Nice. This thing works good, man. Yeah, it's been sitting here literally, how long has it been sitting here, not started?
Probably half a year.
At least, because I started here like almost 7 months ago, and it wasn't running since I've been here. Huh? Oh.
I drove it here.
But so at least 6 months not running.
Yeah.
That's good. And it gives you, no, it's, with this one it fired up right away.
Yeah, that one.
And it's giving you the live output. See? When you see?
No.
This unit overall is pretty impressive, and I'm very, very, very satisfied with it, and I love their brand, and I can't wait to put my hands on the next one. Thank y'all for watching. If you're looking for a quality jump pack that is just absolutely amazing from a company that's looking to innovate constantly, and they're always making things better. I know some of you like the Nocos and you like the other brands and stuff like that. Personally, my favorite is a Lokithor. The reason I say that is because a lot of times when these smart boxes, you need to start, like you need to start a vehicle, and it's super dead. You'll get to a point where you won't be able. Don't sit on top of that. Pick that up before you sit down. Come on, honey. You know better than that. You know I don't. Put that on the floor right there, not up. So I really enjoy using their stuff. Heck, when I was at SEMA last year, they had something I'd never even seen before from a lithium or a jump pack company. They had a triple stack or a quad stack home supply power lithium pack that you could hook up into your power for your entire home, and you could literally power your home from Lokithor's home base power station. And I was like, this is, who does that? That's pretty darn cool. So anyhow, I want you all to try this out. If any of you are in the market for something like this, try this unit out. You will be very surprised. It's a good unit. Take care.